Hi, my name is Grace, and I have JRA, also known as Juvenile Rheumatoid Arthritis. Juvenile rheumatoid arthritis is caused by the liquid in your joints increasing to the point, the membrane in your joints increasing to the point that it stretches the things connecting your joints. When the inflammation goes down, it causes the joints to go crooked, which can also cause pain. And if you're wondering, I am not an 80-year-old lady. I'm 9, and I was diagnosed with JRA when I was 3. JRA can have some things that you might have to miss out on if you have it. And you don't miss out on these because the doctor says you can. You miss out on them because it hurts too much. Some of the things I had to miss out on were sports, such as hockey and basketball. I also had to miss out on a dance party in the middle of recess, and I also had to stay home sick once from school. And I love school. It wasn't fun for me. The symptoms of JRA are pain in joints and inflammation in joints. You can diagnose JRA by taking an x-ray. When I was diagnosed with JRA, they put a heavy blanket on me that at the time I didn't know what it was. It turns out it was a lead heavy blanket that they put over your stomach. But of course the lead is covered up by some kind of plastic. The reason they put this on you is so that the x-ray doesn't mess up your organs. If you have an x-ray over time and if you have a ton of x-rays over time and you don't get it put on you, you can, if you're a girl, you cannot have babies, possibly. Also, what they look for is, if the joint is crooked. If it's crooked, then you most likely do have JRA. They also sometimes take blood work, which is a needle that they put into your arm, and it's attached to a tube that's attached to a vial. They usually fill up one vial and send that to a lab to research on it. Some of the ways that the pain in JRA is stopped, is they can give you pain meds. My pain med is Celebrex. And some of the foods that also help JRA are avocado with soy sauce, strawberries and other berries, and salmon. You can also get a knee injection, but first you would be put on a steroid called prednisone. But not for too long, because if you have it for too long, you would get a little cuckoo. And then if that doesn't work, they would give you, in my case, they would give me a cortisone shot for knees and ankles. And they gave me one in each knee and one in each ankle. But in order to get it in the right spot and for it to work, they had to use this thing called ultrasound. In order to do ultrasound, they have to put this kind of metal jelly stuff onto the joints that you are x-raying, which is basically a high-tech x-ray. Some of the ways that you can help JRA and raise awareness and money for it is you can inform others about this autoimmune disease, or you can run in the Jingle Bell Run for Arthritis, which I'm going to try to get more people to go to by putting up posters around my neighborhood and asking the principal of my school, Clinton Elementary, if I can put posters up around the school on every floor, or if I can talk to every classroom about this event. You could also put posters up around your own neighborhood saying, help JRA or help Juvenile Rheumatoid Arthritis. Or you could even donate to a charity for arthritis or JRA. Or possibly, if you like science, which if you're a kid you'd need parent supervision, try to come up with your own pain med. Or try to completely demolish the disease. That is my TED Talk. Thank you for listening.